This is Motivate, where motivation is key. I am your host, David Bohannon, where we are business, we're for business, and we are to business. We're coming to you today with a special edition of Motivate Podcast and wanted to pose a question. And the question is, will you continue to fight for your dreams? And that question came up because as we continue to build and as we continue to grow here at Motivate, you're going to run into some tough patches in your business as you're growing with your marketing, with your systems. And the question is, will you continue to fight? Will you continue to fight for your dreams? And one of the things that came across this morning was to remember your goals, the goals that you set out for the new year, the things that you want to accomplish with your business. Remember them, think about them, think about where you're going, think about why you want those goals. Maybe it's freedom from your job, maybe it's just to give your family a better lifestyle. But remember those goals because you start out sometimes with a bang and things come up, and then you're at a crossroads. As it was oftentimes said, where the rubber meets the road. And so then the question becomes, will you continue to fight for your goals and dreams? We don't want to give up. We don't want to quit, and we're not going to quit. But when you're faced with that adversity, when you're faced with those tough times, when you run into those snags, when you run into those obstacles, you're faced with the question, will you continue? The thing that separates people that succeed and people that fail is our willingness to go forward in spite of the challenge, willingness to go forward in spite of the obstacle. And so will you continue to fight for your dreams? And remember, you're going to make it through that dry period as long as you don't quit. We often talk about consistency and persistency here at Motivate. And so if you're going to accomplish your goals and your dreams, you have to be consistent. You have to be persistent. And we're faced with the same thing as we grow our business, as we grow Motivate, as we're scaling Motivate, as we're adding merchandise, as we're adding video, is we gotta make it through those dry periods. We gotta make it through those snags and tafoods and things that come up to try to stop you, to try to get you off guard, to try to hinder you. Is your goals and your dreams important enough for you to fight through those tough times, to fight through the things that are trying to hinder you, the things that are trying to stop you from obtaining your goals and your dreams? And so these things are going to come up, but will you succeed or will you fail is going to depend on how willing you are to fight. Oftentimes it was saying that it's not the size of the man in the fight, but it's the size of the fight in the man or woman. It's your willingness to fight through those tough times and continue to build. If you talk to anyone that succeeded in anything, they're going to tell you about those dry periods. They're going to tell you about those rough patches. You may see the glitz and the glamour and the car and the money and the houses, these different things that may be goals of yours. However, it's that tough stuff. You know, I heard someone say they were homeless. Steve Harvey said he was homeless for 3 years and slept in his car. That was a dry period. That was a rough patch. But you see him on TV, you see the millions upon millions of dollars that he's made, and then all of a sudden you realize there was a dry period. There was a tough period in that process. As we talked about on Monday, trust the process. And so in that process, there was a rough period, there was a dry period, and then you're posed with that question, will you fight? And the answer is yes, we will. You know, and are you willing to dig deep? Not surface, but deep, way down in the core of who you are, way down where your dreams lie, which is in the innermost part of you. You know, way down there where you dig deep and fight for your dreams and fight for your goals, you know, and that you're able to accomplish them as long as you never quit. Long as you never quit. If it took you 5 years or 10 years, you know, as long as you never quit, you know, and some people may say, oh, I don't want it to take that long. Well, don't quit in these stages. Don't back up when it gets tough. Don't back up when it gets dry, you know, but continue to march forward so that you are able to obtain your goals and your dreams and the things that you set out to do, because it's there for you. The opportunity is there for us. The question is, will you continue to fight? And so we want to encourage you, continue to fight for your goals, continue to fight for your dreams. If we can help you here at Motiv, you can reach us at moto-vee.com. You can also reach us at motiv2@yahoo.com. Go to our website and you can download your free PDF, The Three Pillars of Business, by placing your email address under the heading or tab of Three Pillars, where we will then send you a link that you will have to confirm. And once you confirm that, you'll get access to the Three Pillars of Success. You can also get listen to our podcast there and click on our shop tab. We have a new shop tab there here at Motiv. Click on that shop tab where you can get merch like the hat you see me wearing. There's backpacks, there's hoodies. But go there, visit that shop tab. We'd love your support. We appreciate you for tuning in to Motiv, where motivation is key. I am your host, David Bohannon, where we are business. We're for business and we're to business. And again, if we can help you in any way, give us a call. Until next time, God bless.